welcome for my very first diamond painting stream. I'm very sorry in advance for the wonky setup. Like I said, it's my very first one and trying to figure out how to, well, film crafts. So please, if you have any feedback, do not hesitate. I'm more than happy to take any judgment. So for tonight, the plan is to finish this last quarter. I don't know if you can see properly. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think that's the whole thing here almost. Yeah, the last quarter, and then maybe start another one because I have 5 more waiting for me. So yeah, so let me introduce myself. My name is Julie. I am French, living in the UK, and yeah, this is my very first diamond painting ever. I literally started on the Friday, so it was the 5th. I think I said, oh no, I said, but sorry, on Thursday evening, so the 4th, we're on Sunday 7, and yeah, I have basically like done almost the full diamond painting. So, you know, I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving it. We shake it. If I don't have the proper things, etc., the way I do it, please tell me, because like I said, I am brand new to it. So like, you know, I need to know if I'm doing things properly as well. Also, if my voice is very low, please tell me. Yeah, it is difficult for me to know if I am loud enough or not. So yeah, do not hesitate. There you go. I literally just turned off my microphone for no reason. But yes, so like I was saying, my name is Julie, and yeah, I just enjoy crafting, etc. I want to make sure that I'm not fully in the shot. I don't know how to set up to record and all that, but I will try to make sure that you can see what I am doing. So yeah, I am getting close to my 40s, and I have tried several crafts. Some of them have stuck more than others. So the ones that didn't really work out are like crochet, candle making, what else have I tried? Soap making. But in all fairness, I am planning on giving another try to these two. Sorry, I'm not sure if it's a Y or not. Yes, it is. Because candle making and soap making, I tried it to make Christmas gift back in, like, right after COVID, and so, you know, there was more a feeling of like, ooh, I have to do it in that time. I had to do it in a specific way so people likes it. Whilst, for example, for here diamond painting, I'm honestly just loving it. And I heard about diamond painting a lot and etc. for years, mostly like since COVID. But sorry, I'm gonna try to move my microphone a bit forward. But yeah, so I have heard of diamond painting mostly during COVID, and I was always thinking, oh well, you know, one more craft, I don't have time for it. And last Christmas, as I was looking for Christmas gift for one of my nephews, I was thinking of getting him some diamond painting because apparently he tried it during the summer, and I found some really awesome pieces on Amazon. I was like, wow, that looks really cool. I didn't know it could be that pretty. I just thought it was like random things. And so, you know, in the end, my sister said, oh no, I didn't really like a diamond painting, but I kind of liked it. So I did what I always do with things that I'm starting to hyper focus on, meaning that I have been binging YouTube content for a few weeks now, and yeah, and I like in December I decided to go on a whim, and I just like bought 2 diamond painting canvas off Amazon. And yeah, I really wanted to try it, but just in the new year, because I want to try this year. This year I want to try new things and etc. I have lost a diamond here. You can't see that. No, you can see it. It's there. Nice. So yeah, this year I just want to try new things. Diamond painting is apparently one of them. And yeah, I'm sticking it to the paper, so I'm just going to put the plastic here. So yes. Sorry, I keep on pausing because I want to try and keep an eye on chat. If I am honest with you, I'm not expecting anyone to be in the chat right now. I didn't tell anyone that I was streaming. I mean, only my partner, because obviously he's in the room next door, so he doesn't think that I'm going completely insane, or more than I already am. But yes, and honestly, so like I was saying, this is from Amazon, and because I know that I have a tendency to get very much passionate about new shiny things, I tend to, for example, buy a lot of stuff to start a brand new craft, and then I don't use it or I don't like it, etc. So for once I decided to be a bit smarter about it, just a little bit, and I bought this kit and all the ones that I would like to try. Ideally the other one as well I would like to start tonight, I bought them on Amazon, and believe it or not, but this piece was only £3.99, sorry. So yeah, and I'm honestly very pleased. I was expecting it to be low quality, to basically barely see anything, and etc. But yeah, the reason why I went for things being this cheap is I was thinking that, you know what, if I don't like it, well, I won't have spent like £100 on a brand new craft. So, well, you know, I don't have to feel too guilty if it takes forever to get rid of it, or I just give it away. But at the same time, you know, I knew that if it was nice enough that I would like it, I would be nicely surprised. And in all fairness, I am very much surprised by the quality, at least of this one. I have like some of the canvas that I have from Amazon, they look a bit like, you know, dodgy in the sense that you can't really see what is going on, such as like right now. But yeah, no, it's like it's only like 1 or 2 of them out of 6, which is not bad. And I think that I have spent maybe like, I think I spent something like £17 for like all 6 canvas, so I can't complain. I have like probably £100 worth of acrylic yarn in my office. Oof, I have a lot here. Let me just put my arm right in front of the camera because no one wants to watch. And oops, I have lost a bit of wax here. What was I saying? I have no clue. I do lose track of my thoughts. What was I saying? I don't know. You will probably hear me rambling on and off. I have this thing where I'm starting with a story, and then I will, you know, oh, there is something else that reminds me of, and then I will start on that something else, and 15 minutes later I'll be like, oh, by the way, let me restart at the main subject. But yes, it's I do ramble a lot. So yes, so what else can I tell you about me? Well, I am based in the UK, but like I said, I am French. I have been in the UK since like 2015, I think. So yeah, it's been a while. But I keep on trying to convince my partner to, hey, what if someday we were to move to another country? And by other country, I mean like Canada, Australia. I don't really want to go back to France. I just don't feel the need for it. I obviously have my family in France, but you know, I am my own priority, and my partner is my priority, and yeah, France is not my priority. The only reason why I would love to go back is like just to watch my nephews and nieces grow up, but we all know that once they reach a certain age, they don't really care about their family. But like, you know, spending their free time with their aunts and uncles and all that. I'm trying to find my own technique when it comes to shaking the drills. I want to try and keep them on inside, but it's a bit difficult. Can you see them here a little bit? But then I will, every time I come into the shot, don't I? Oh, not too much, it's okay. I saw a 3 here. But yes. I love diamond painting. Like I said, I only started, but I find it so relaxing. I don't even have music in my ears or anything I hear right now. It's just, you know, listening to my own voice. It's weird. My apologies. Luckily, muting the microphone when streaming a craft like this is easier than when you're in the middle of a game. Because very often when you're in the middle of a game, you will, like, you know, clicking out of the game itself will basically, well, reduce the whole window, which is a bit annoying. You don't necessarily want, like, the people watching you play games know, like, you know, ooh, what apps does she have in her on her taskbar and etc. Like, you know, none of people's business, if you know what I mean. Now this one's going to be wonky, isn't it? I don't know if I should like remove the diamonds with my fingers or not, but you know, this is all mostly like self-taught, just like everyone else, I guess. But I even had to read the instructions. That's how much YouTube videos I've binged and etc. It's just like, there was so much that I was watching and etc. I still am, in all fairness. I still am, but yeah. I'm not going to lie, as much as I love this one, I kind of can't wait for it to finish. I really want to do other ones. Yesterday I did a newbie mistake when, not yesterday, Friday or Saturday, I can't remember, when sorry, I'm trying to have some more Ys just around here. So yeah, I wanted to basically, when I did this part, what I did is that I removed the plastic. And so first of all I removed the plastic, and then the top of the plastic, you know, got stuck on the canvas, and I was struggling to move it. I would remove a part, and then another one would just stuck again to the canvas. That was like really ridiculous, but very much a me thing to do. And then somehow, when I picked up my color, let's say this is the canvas being naked, I literally just put the box on the canvas, and then I went and did something else, and I came back, I looked at it, I was like, I'm really dumb. Like, why do I do that to myself? So yeah. Okay, so here I was doing color 12, which was Y, 11 is S. Sorry, I need to go and pick up my color. Do I have any S's? Yes, I do. And then just to make sure, 10 is P, and I will have a few P's. Nice. So I hate these boxes. I literally bought my containers in Hobbycraft, which is obviously a craft chain here in the UK. And yeah, these boxes are just full of static. There you go. But believe me or not, these were the only ones that had a lid that came with it. All the other ones were just like a bunch of boxes with just, you remove the cover. That's great, but then when you have tiny things like this, how do you remove them without spilling everything everywhere? So yeah, I thought it was very frustrating, but wait, what can I do? I'm not their boss, I'm not in charge of their products, etc. But you know, I would have thought they would have like some, you know, useful ones, because they have some diamond dots kits. So like, you would think that plus as a craft shop, surely they must be aware that it's a pain in the butt. 2, 4, 6, 7. So no, this one went far away. I'm kind of like, yeah, doing it with the eye, I guess. Let me see. Oops, completely wonky. I'm trying to find my, you know, a way to do my multiplacer without being completely in front of everyone. I mean, in front of you guys. Wait, was this an S? Yes, it was. This one was an 8. Ah, wrong pen. So I was curious, in case you guys, like, you know, if you have been guessing, maybe if you are watching is because you may be interested in diamond painting. Do you know how often you need to change the wax basically in the nibs? I can see some S's over there, just a lot of light just here. Sets of 3s. So what I have been doing basically is like, gosh, I can't, like, I feel like the wax in this one is just like kind of ruined, but I think I don't really know how to pick up wax anyway, so. And also I'm always worried of, like, you know, basically wasting it, because the way I pick it up, which is probably wrong, yeah, I'll show you when in a second. I just want to finish this color, but sorry, I have to move my head away from the microphone so I can just like see, because I have the light basically which is glaring just there and I can't see my letters. I'll be back to the microphone in a minute. Here we go. This one still seems to be a bit far. Here you go, better. Nice. I think I have done all the S. Let's just make sure. Looks like it. Nice. Color number 11. I really can't wait to finish it. I also don't know what do you do with your diamond paintings once they're finished, because so I read online that, for example, they could be stored into maybe a cardboard box with maybe something in between. So obviously we have plenty of Amazon deliveries, just like a lot of people. So I think this is what I'm going to do, but I'm kind of worried that, you know, they will get squished together or something like this. Yeah, these boxes also have like some plastic bits. I don't know if you can see it. How do they do that? Well, I don't know. Anyway, on top of the green, the black one here at the top of my finger. Oh, shit. Yeah, anyway, it's a pain in the butt. So I doubt that there will be a lot of peas. Is there any in here? No. I saw one. Well, I saw a few here. I already want so bad to do like a massive canvas. It's ridiculous. Like, I have seen some YouTube videos of people doing a Josephine wall, and it sounds super scary, but at the same time I would love to do that. I think this is the kind of like canvas that you have to do with at least one, like always a little project on the side. So this way, you know, you could go for like, oh, on this day of the week I'm working on that gigantic one that will take me 2 lifetimes, and then on any other days that I want to diamond paint, I will do smaller ones. Let me bring this one back up. I have such a wonky setup. It's hilarious. Sorry, I'm fixing it because if I were to tell you how I have my microphone, you would laugh. So the stand that I have is basically the same stand, like the same arm as my IKEA lamps. And so, like, you know, instead of having 3 arms like that attached to my desk, because I have one evening light, one day light, and then I would have also the microphone, I keep on switching the daylight and the microphone. However, the daylight one, it's still attached to the arm, which means that when I have my microphone, I have the bulb of the, let me show you. I have a bulb of a light, like literally here on my desk. So it's a bit in the way, and when I move the painting, it literally scratched some of the diamonds away. So I'm trying to be extra careful, but once again, wonky setup. And yeah, I honestly just wanted to stream and etc. And I've been wanting to finish that painting like all weekend, and I was like, oh no, I really want to stream it, because let me explain. On my gaming channel, I have one of my new followers and etc. She streams as well, and during one of her stream I was telling her that, oh yeah, I'm just lurking, basically I'm watching your stream and doing diamond painting. And so I was explaining to her what was diamond painting, and she was like, oh, you should definitely stream it, it sounds awesome. And it never really, well, crossed my mind because I'm brand new to it. But you know what, I had a quick look on Twitch, and to be fair, there are not that many people diamond painting. I also think that on Twitch, all that is crafts. It's not so necessarily very popular. Am I in the light? Yes, I am. But yes, I figured, you know what, I'm going to give it a shot. Why not? And so that was like Friday afternoon, And Saturday morning I went on a hike, so it just kind of like, oh, I can see 2 peas up there. Like 2 peas in a pod. Here we are. Nice one. Cool. I think I am done with the pea. Anyway, if I am not, I will just... Here you go. I can see 3 more here. Can you see them? Just there. Yeah, that's something that I do all the time. Like, I will look everywhere. I'll be like, yeah, I've done all the color. And then I'll do another one. I'll be like, oh, wait. I didn't finish this color. Like, I've done the letter V, right? I went around and looked like several times. I couldn't see any. Yeah. I've done the letter A. There's one here. I've done the letter U. There's literally one there. It's just like, I keep on looking, like, you know, very intently, making sure, and etc. And yeah, every time I just like miss a few, so I'm trying to be a bit more careful. But yes, you know, live and learn, right? I am brand new to it, and I am hoping that, like, you know, it's something that, I'm sorry, I will keep on bumping into things because, as I said, I have a wonky setup. So anyway, I keep on losing track on what I am saying. That's insane. Oh well. I hope that you guys had a good Christmas or any other celebration, or that you had at the end of December, because I'm fully aware that not everyone celebrates Christmas. I always feel bad for saying to people, Merry Christmas, how was your Christmas? Because not everyone is celebrating, well, Christmas. Or like, you know, even if people were raised to celebrate Christmas, maybe for a reason X, Y, Z, this is just a synonym of like a bad time in their lives, and they don't necessarily need to be reminded of it by strangers. So I always feel bad about it, but like, I guess bad habits die hard. But I have no clue what you could wish. Would it be like happy holidays? But then would, like, people who don't celebrate Christmas, are they also on, I mean, I'm guessing they're on holidays because everything is closed, but like, you know, would holiday here would be considered as like a holy day because of Christianism and etc. You are not in the shot of what I was doing. I was doing these light greens here. I'm sorry. I'm learning, you know what? I am learning. No one's perfect, and certainly not me. That was the number 9. And I think I have done them all. Maybe. I think so. You can see a bit of wax here stuck. But well. Have I done all the 9s? I think so. But yes, if you know what I could say, like, you know, instead of his happy holidays, like for the holidays for religious days, or is it for like just because it's a holiday, like summer holiday? I don't know. So 8s, I saw a lot. Look at this, like all the static etc. on the side of the box. It's just awful. And now I have to, like, you know, when I pour the beads into the tray, I have to, not the beads, sorry, the diamonds, the drills, into the tray. I have to, like, you know, basically push them with my fingers, because otherwise they would jump everywhere. I dropped one. There you go. So I like to start from the top. There's none at the top. Oh, there are a few here. Are you in? Yes, you are. I'm trying to look on my screen if I have you in the camera or not. But I'm searching, etc. But you know, it's obviously a completely different angle, right? So it's just like, wait, what am I looking at exactly? But yeah, for Christmas it was okay. We were with my partner's family, so that was good. As always, we always had a lot of food, too much food obviously, but yeah, I had a little bit of like, I guess, disappointment from my own family. Yeah, so in France usually, I don't know if it's in fact for everyone or just my family, to be fair, but you know, usually we would celebrate Christmas Eve. You know, we open the gifts on Christmas Eve and all that, and then I pushed a diamond here. Gosh. So yeah, I would open gifts on Christmas Eve, usually at midnight, you know, kinda, and yeah, and so all the previous years, because my sisters, for example, would be at my parents' house for New Year's Eve, I would basically call them just so, like, you know, I could be basically kind of like virtually here for the kids opening the gifts, which is like the best thing about that time of the year, right? The kids being so excited about their gifts and etc. But with my family, what happens is that in cases like this, if I don't send a message asking, oh, is it okay for me to call? No one will call me. And so I did that experiment, obviously, but myself doing it, where basically I wouldn't message them and I would see like, oh, will someone remember that, by the way, I'm not around for Christmas? And the answer is no, I didn't get a call or Merry Christmas message on Christmas Eve, no Christmas Day. And so Christmas Day, I just waited until like about 1 a.m. on the 26th in the morning as I was going to bed, you know, UK time, so that's at 2 a.m. in France. And to basically just send a message saying, Merry Christmas, I hope you had fun with your family. And then I had a call from my family on the 26th at the end of the day. But to say, oh, Merry Christmas and blah, blah, blah. And the kids to say a quick thank you. But that call lasted less than 10 minutes. And yeah, the disappointment was still there. You know, I'm not going to see my family until Christmas 2024. And I haven't seen them since then. And I haven't seen them since July 2023. So, like, you know, would it kill you to just like show a little bit interest for others? But I always feel like family relationships are like friendships, right? Where they need to be maintained. They need to, like, you know, everyone needs to do the work technically, and you know, it shouldn't be like, oh, one person who pulls the weight for everything, and while and the others just get the benefits of it. So, not that I'm saying that I am benefit, on the contrary. But yeah, it is not easy, but you would think that if COVID had taught us something, is that, oh, you know, if you're far from your family, you should, like, you know, try and find any way you can to see them and speak with them and all that, but apparently not. So yeah, that's my sub story of the day. I'm sorry. You're lucky I'm not ending up in tears, so I think it's because I'm very much focused on my Canva. Sorry, I didn't mute the microphone. But yeah, I'm sorry, there is no music during the stream. I wanted to add some music. I saw that the Lo-Fi Girl, they were like, you know, basically copyright free and etc., but you need to credit them. But I don't know how to do that. I couldn't figure it out to start with. And then I had created a novelty, but somehow I haven't been able to figure out how to be able to, like, you know, have my camera being inserted into that overlay. So yeah, I'm not very bright. So, well, I'm not very bright. I guess I'm not very tech savvy. I used to when I was younger, but you know, with time and with age, just goes away. But yeah, I wish I would be more tech savvy. But who knows? Maybe getting back into streaming and all that, it will help, right? So it's like everything. It's practice. You can't even see what I'm doing, can you? I swear. I don't know even, where am I? I'm here. Okay, here I will be in the middle of the screen. Gosh. Oh, I'm really loving it. I really can't wait to see, like, you know, what will be the final look. I can obviously see pretty clearly what it is supposed to be, but yeah. I want to buy some canvas from Diamond Art Club, like so badly. I was saying to my partner that I have apparently decided to torture myself. So yeah, I have been torturing myself because since I've been watching so much diamond painting, I've been, like, you know, looking at diamond painting pages on Facebook, on Instagram, and etc. I basically now see a lot of adverts for diamond painting companies, and gosh darn it, there are some that are just like stunning, and I'm like, oh, I wish I could just win the lottery and just like buy all the diamond painting in the world. Also, first buy a much bigger house so I can store all of it, but so that would be great. Can you imagine? Sorry, I just need to buy a house, but it's only for my diamond painting canvas, not me. I'm not planning to live in that house, just like my craft. That's ridiculous. I regret not having any music here, though. But you know, I didn't want to play any music and, like, you know, have an issue with copyright. I feel like this wouldn't be fair, and even though I'm pretty sure we have 0 view at all, etc., still I still think that, like, you know, it's not fair to the artists to have streamers and etc., like, whether it is, like I was saying, I feel it is not fair to the artists and etc. to have streamers, like, you know, not credit them. Like, when looking for diamond painting, you know, streams and so on, I was very surprised to see that a lot of people in the shit. How do I remove it? Come on. I saved it. So yeah, I have noticed that a lot of people who do crafts, they will do like a little bit of craft, but not much. Or probably they do much. Maybe it's when I just like caught it. But you know, they will do a little bit of craft, but the craft will be in a tiny window on a corner, but then for the biggest part of the screen, it would be like a movie or a TV show. And I'm like, wait, what? How are these people not getting any copyright claims? Because I don't know. Earlier I saw someone who had like Supernatural on. I was like, what? But hey, you know what? To each their own. I'm sure that if it is not allowed, you know, they are aware of it. But yeah, all of this to say that the reason why there is no music is that I couldn't figure out how to credit them. So on their website they say that, oh, you know, to credit them it can be just by in the description, by by text or in a banner, but I couldn't understand how to do it, because really on Twitch there is no description, right? There's only the stream title. And yeah, I was trying to figure out what is going on. I don't get it. My god, my brain is like, I can't do two things at the same time apparently. I don't even know why I am surprised. Okay. Oh, I can see Nate in here. Am I still in the frame? Yes, I am. This is so weird to check if I am in the frame or not, because, you know, when I game, I have my game open and that's it. I mean, I will have my webcam, but I'm not walking around my house or anything. It's like, you know, I don't need to worry about being in the frame when I game. But yeah, here it's just, like I said, wonky setting, very first stream. So like, live and learn. And sorry, I literally just pushed the microphone with my elbow. But yeah, it's I am hoping I can improve and etc. You know, I will probably like download my stream and have a listen to it and be like, gosh girl, you sound awful, shut up. No, but more seriously, I think re-listening to my streams etc. would be a good way to try and figure out what needs fixing and etc. Because yeah, I am kind of in the shot, right? Yes, I am. I'm ridiculous. So these drills are round and I think I like it, but I think it's also because I haven't tried square drills. But I seem to understand that square ones basically cover all the canva, meaning that you don't receive the, I'm guessing you don't receive a color underneath, I guess. I don't know, just if I'm wrong, please correct me. Like I said, this is literally my very, very first Canva, and like, you know, as much as I could, like, you know, guess from watching people on YouTube and etc. They can't cover every single question that someone would have, right? So, and also I'm a bit of a weirdo. I'm sorry, my voice is cracking. That's too much talking. I'm going to get some water. Okay, water's been had. But yeah, like, what was I saying? I have lost my track of I have lost my thoughts again. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying. I'm sorry. I'm really confusing myself very easily. I think I have ADHD. I have a few friends who do have ADHD and who say that, no, yeah, I have who can confirm that they think I have ADHD, but I haven't got diagnosed. But if I am honest with you, if I look at like signs of ADHD online, I'll be like, yeah, okay, that's me, all right. One of the things that talks to me the most is that when I get interested by something, doesn't matter the subject, right? I just have to get interested in it. I will literally binge everything I can find on it, which is kind of insane. Is this the correct amount? No. Is this? Yes, perfect. So, best example here, the diamond painting, right? I got intrigued when looking at canvas for my nephew, and then I was like, wow, that looks pretty awesome. And so I was, oh gosh, and so I looked at like, am I still in the frame? No, I'm not. My gosh, I wish there was like, some kind of a alarm or something like this to tell me, hey, ding 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 ding, you're not in the frame, you silly goose. Oops, come on. I keep on picking them up when they get stuck, so I pick them up and from the multi-placer, and then I move them like that. Would this be the last one of the 7s? I am realizing B and C. Yeah, here. I completely ignored it. Okay. I think that 7 is all done. Nice one. Getting close. So what I have done with these boxes is that I have put stickers on it with numbers for now anyway, going from 1 to 27 because I have 27 colors. And I think that of all the other all the other canvas that I have, wait, do you have any 6s? Yes, I do. Of all the other canvas that I have, this is the most color that it has, so yay. So yeah, what I will do probably for the next ones, like color 1 will go in box 1 and so on and so forth. But I will need to figure out a storage for the, what's the word? Shaky. I will have to figure out a storage for the after diamond painting. So let me just move this one up so I can do here near the facey. He is so darn cute. That's a 5. That will be 2 spread. Gosh. It kind of fits, right? Dang. Where is it? I'm sorry if I put my face on in front of the camera. It is not on purpose, obviously. Come on. I was curious, so I've heard, okay, this one doesn't want to stick, it's going to annoy me big time. I might try to refill the wax. I mean, I don't think it's going to help. What have I done with my wax? In there. Here you go. So yeah, I'm not really sure. There you go, I can show you how I refill the wax. I don't know, just don't know if I'm doing it properly or not. I guess. But like, it leaves like big bits in between, right? So no, I will need this one though. After, yeah, we'll put this nearby. But yeah, so let's try another one for this. One over there. Okay, now it's sticking. It was just me being dumb. Okay, so here it feels like it's a lot of it, and it would mostly require multi-place. I'm really trying to not get into frame, but if I am, my apologies. Dun, dun, dun. I have no clue. I suddenly had the Indiana Jones music in mind. I have rewatched what I call the Indiana Jones trilogy, because the last two movies are really crap, and I'd rather not, count them in. But the old movies are classics, and yeah, I might make people angry, but it is what it is. I can't please everyone, and I don't really care to, so sorry. I think that, on the contrary, I should try and please everyone, as I am starting streaming, right? I have 0 followers, probably 0 viewers, and shouldn't I try to please everyone? So people want to watch me, but at the same time, I'd rather be my own self. And if there's a reason why French people are, we are always complaining and we are always on strike and all that. I'm saying this, I've never been on strike myself, but who knows, maybe someday it will happen. 2, 4, 6. Can I count here? 2, 4, 6. Yes. But yes, I'm curious if you are watching this, where are you from? I might upload this stream to YouTube, so if you want to go into the comments and tell me where you are from. I should have used the new one that I'm always using. 2, 4, 6 again. 2, 3, 6. So yeah, I'm really curious if you are watching this, no matter the platform, where are you from, and well, how long have you been diamond painting, if you are already diamond painting, or if it's just something that interests you, if you're doing what I tend to do, meaning binging any kind of content relating to that brand new interest, and you're like, yes, maybe, I don't know, I need to see it done by 200,000 people, and then maybe it will help me decide if I want to do it or not. This is more or less me. Every few years, I go on an obsession for the PCT. Someday, I love to hike the PCT. But let's be honest here, it's probably never going to happen. Because, well, it requires time. It requires finances. It requires a lot, and I'm honestly impressed with how people can manage to basically keep their finances, who knows, maybe even keep their job, just go on a sabbatical just because they want to go and hike the PCT. I am impressed with these people. I'm impressed with anyone hiking the PCT, in all fairness, but anyway, I was saying, every few years I get an obsession with the PCT, and I will watch YouTube channels who are basically hiking the PCT. 99% of the time I will go for female hikers, because, well, I can relate more to them than to men. I mean, sadly it is what it is. If I doubt that, for example, a male hiker would be able to, for example, provide any advice on like, oh hey, what happens if you have a, what do you do when you have, because not a if, it would be an when. What do you do when you have your periods on trail? You know, a man can't explain that. A man can't like, yeah, it's not something that a man would experience, right? So yeah, I tend to prefer watching female hikers in this sense. Oh shit, my thingy keeps on like, you know, sliding down. I don't know if it's just because it's cheap and so like, you know, it's not really cozy to the pen. Am I still in the thing? Yeah, kind of. But anyway, I'm going back up. But yeah, anyway, I was saying that I'm just like obsessing and not gone back yet to my PCT. Come on, my PCT obsession of the year. But who knows, maybe in 2024 or something like this. Basically, I like to live vicariously. Maybe silly, but you know, yeah, I'm fully aware that this is the kind of adventure that, you know what, would have been a lot easier in my 20s, but at the time I was not interested by that. Yeah, this is now more a case of like, maybe someday, but no, it won't. It won't. But it's okay. You know, you can't have everything, right? So I think I have a pretty good life. I have a mostly loving partner. I'm kidding, he's awesome. But yeah, and I'm saying mostly, it's mostly because, oh, wait, click here to reload the player. Okay, I don't know if you have lost it or not, but well, it's back. But yeah, no, I was saying it was, my partner is mostly awesome. It's just because he's just in the other room. I'm pretty sure he can't hear me because he's gaming and he has his earbuds. I can't say thing. So yeah, sometimes because of his earbuds I can almost like sneak up on him and he won't notice me until like I'm literally there, which is always funny. I keep on thinking, but imagine if I were to like, you know, have a heart attack or like fall or hurt myself or whatever, you wouldn't hear me. I would have like to scream and wake up the neighbors. But no, he's awesome. Other than that, he's awesome. But yeah, I'm really hoping I can finish this tonight because I really want to start a new one. You know, it's silly, right? But I just want to start a new one. Gosh, these 6s are all mixed up with the 5s and I'm really struggling to see the difference. 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5. Sure. My math is so good. Also good is, I don't know. In French, math would be plural, but then again, English is weird to me. It's like one of the terms I have the most struggle with always remembering it is singular, not plural. It's hair. Hair in French, it's les cheveux, like, right? It's plural because you have more than one hair on your head. But no, not in English. In English, it's singular because, I don't know. You have one head? I have no clue. But, yeah, it's little things, right? You would think that after so many years, I wouldn't struggle with like something as simple as hair. But no, I still do. I like, sometimes I have like my brain that goes kind of blank on things. like earlier my partner was telling me that, oh yeah, you know, we didn't put anything on the meal plan, etc., because we went shopping right after a hike yesterday. And so I was like, no, we didn't put, we put nothing on that list. We didn't do it. He says like, yeah, that's what I said. Now it took me like several seconds to be like, oh wait, of course, anything means like nothing. Somehow I understood like anything else, but we didn't have a list. You know, it's okay. I am lucky to be able to speak 2 languages, so you know, I always feel like if people were to criticize my English, I would be very curious if I were to start speaking to them in French, would they be able to reply or not? Because you can criticize my second language, but you know, at the end of the day, I speak 2 languages, so yay me. Here you go. Please don't drop any. Cool. I want to say I have only 5 colors left, but I will have to do touch-ups for other ones. So I'm just bringing my last 3 boxes nearby. Yeah, it's on my desk. It's my desk is a bit crowded here, but I try to, like, you know, to record and stream on my lunch table, but just don't have the space, and I have a desktop computer, so I can't really just like go to another room to do some specific things. So yeah, it's a bit annoying, but it's okay. Okay, I am, you know what, I'm looking at the polls, so I'm going to do the polls. Nice. I find this so freaking relaxing. And I don't know if it does count as like a no screen time, because like, for example, if I have like, yeah, Indiana Jones in the background, right? I know the movie so well that I don't really need to spend the whole time watching it. Like, you know, I might rewatch the scenes and etc. that I know I like and so on, but don't really have my face like on the screen. I'm focusing on the Canva only and on what I am doing, and so I kind of count it as a non-screen time, but at the same time, like right now I'm streaming, right? So I have to look at my screen. I am in front of my computer. So I don't know. And I am sorry for how dark it is. I do not have a light pad. It is in the plans, but you know, this is my very first diamond painting, right? So I didn't want to spend hundreds of pounds on a hobby that I may not want to pursue. But I do want to pursue it, so it is in the plans, and my phone is almost out of battery, so let me just charge it. You know what, let me just take a quick break. I won't be long, but I'll just take a very, very quick break. Okay, I am back, and I'm realizing I think I didn't stop my microphone. Basically, I have one of my favorite people in the world who's based in the US. She just messaged me saying, oh, I just got home, I'm gonna grab my laptop. So I was just telling her what was the name of the channel for the stream. And so, yeah, I miss her. She's definitely like one of my favorite. I have lost my pen. Here you go. She's probably one of my favorite people in that whole damn world. You know, what color was I doing? 5. She distracted me. So 5's down here. Yeah. Funny story about us. So I am French and I live in the UK. She's American and we met in Thailand and back in like end of 2016. And since then we went on a road trip in Scotland, and when I went to New York with my partner back in 2019, she came to see us. So yeah, I would love to be able to go to Washington DC this year just to go and see her. It's been so long. I mean, it's been since, well, pre-COVID. So yeah, I miss her. Like I said, she's probably one of my favorite people on this planet. And so yeah, and if Trish, you are hearing this conversation, you already know all of that. So I love you. But yes, this is you know, she's one of these people where, for example, I might message her something like, oh, I did this yesterday, and she'll like, oh, and at almost at the same time she'll message me, and her message will basically be that she's done the exact same thing, but we didn't know we were doing the same thing. It's so funny. There you go. I found all the 6's here. Like, come on. Like, can you even see? Yeah, see, I have some 6's here and one here. Like, really? It's okay. Once it's all done, at least. Is that a 5? Yes, it is. Once it's all done, what I do is I just grab the box and I grab the diamonds straight out of the box. I don't pour them back in the tray, because sometimes just for like one diamond, I'm like, I'm not going to bother myself. Just need one diamond. I don't need a whole tray. But yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh. I don't know what to do with my painting at the end. So like, I have seen online like a lot of people say to seal it, but like somehow all the videos that I have seen, it is all about like getting up, getting down, doing the painting and etc. But it's never about like, I have finished my painting, this is what I do with it. And so I'm kind of confused. Today I had a bit of a look online because and I saw that apparently I might be able to, basically if I have a cardboard box, hello Amazon, you know, I might be able to like leave the paintings in there as long as like, you know, the box is big enough for the paintings. So yeah, I'm curious, if you do diamond painting, how do you store yours? Because I am very much intrigued. I do not have the space to have them like put them on the walls or anything, and I'm not even sure I would want to put mine on the walls. Like, you know, I share a space with my partner, right? And I'm not sure I would want to have like rainbow kittens on the walls and things like this. Though I would love to be able to do one for us. Like, you know, I was thinking like, you know, maybe I should suggest to him to have a look online for different diamond paintings, and if he sees one that he likes, I'd be happy to buy it. Even we could share the cost if he wants to, and then like, you know, I'm happy to do it and we can frame it and put it in our house. Because we always say, oh yeah, we want to buy pictures, like, you know, like nice frames, so like think of like nice stuff like in IKEA and things like this, right? Going cheap because we're not rich. And but then like, you know, if shit, there are more 8s in here. Come on, Julie. But yeah, it's I like to do that. I like maybe to frame some and etc. But I doubt that will be anytime soon. in my obsession, I was trying to have a look if, like, you know, there were diamond painting based on the Critical Role cast and, well, characters from their campaigns, because both their partner and I love Critical Role and we love D&D, and I was like, that could be so fun. That could be something that, like, you know, we could put in the house, because this is both of our interests. But, like, you know, I saw some, but it seemed to be very cheap, and so usually if it is very cheap, you know, I'm fully aware that, like, you know, there's no real copyright and etc. And I am obviously, yeah, because I'm brand new, I don't know about, like, you know, if the custom canvas, if they're good, or like which companies it would be to go with and etc. So yeah, right now it's just me obsessing over it, and well, we'll see. Maybe in a few weeks, a few months, it will have passed, and I'll be like, yeah, well, whatever, I don't mind. Or maybe I will just do that all year long until Christmas 2024. I'll be like, ooh, wait, this is what I will get for my partner, because it's also for me. But yeah, I have already started to think of, like, Christmas gift for 2024. Ooh, that was a small trail. It went into the 5. It went upside down, but it went into the 5. Here you go. Thank you very much. Here we go. Can you see? Yes, you can. I am really stressing about, like, you know, putting my face in front. Oh, like, it would be weird though to put my face in front, because, like, obviously I am recording with my phone, so I would have to go, like, to get very, very low to be in front. But I have no doubt this is something I could manage to do, because I am me. So I can feel myself already, like, you know, inching forward and probably going away from the microphone. So I do apologize for the probably irregular volume and etc. I didn't think that, like, you know, I could have, I guess, spoken into my headset and so on, but usually the sound in these are kind of crap. So I took a single 5s here, but okay, next is 5s of 5s. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to, like, you know, to keep my mind busy, because obviously there's no music or movie or anything, and I just feel like this is weird. I'll probably, if I do upload this stream to Twitch, I will probably add music into the when editing, using the Lo-Fi Girl and a page, and just, like, because they're pretty awesome. I mean, you know, they're doing some amazing work, right? So there's a reason why so many people have been, like, you know, copying what they do. It's because it is pretty awesome. Who doesn't want to have some, like, relaxing music and etc. and just something that, yeah, just goodness overload, right? So we were 3 5s. I'm sorry, I keep on lifting the canvas. It's just because of the glare and etc. And I just, like, I'd really want to have a freaking light table. It would be so awesome. I think it was on the Diamond Art Club page. They were, like, you know, in the blog tab and etc. They were saying that, oh, you know, you can use a like a plastic box or lid and etc., and have like a torch underneath, or even just like the torch from your phone, and then boom, you have a light table. I was like, oh, that sounds awesome, I could do that tonight. I was like, oh wait, I record with my phone. So no, I cannot do that tonight. But yeah, I'm trying to spend less this year, which I have already failed, might I add. But well, I am trying, and that's the essential. I have been eyeing like diamond art club canvas and etc. It's just, I shouldn't, right? But what can I say? They seem so good, and everyone is like just praising them, and I'm like, I want to be in the part of the group. I want to be part of the awesome people who do that. Something else I would love to try this year, now that I am getting addicted big time to diamond painting. I have heard a lot of YouTubers talk about events, and I'm curious, like, what events do you know? Like, for example, with knitting, you can go like on Ravelry, and you will have like in the forum and etc. You can get group for knit alongs and crochet along and etc. But I don't know where to search for an event for diamond painting. I just don't know. I'm going a bit random here with my multiplayer search, just because I can see the long chains of 5s, and I'm just like, yeah, that looks good. Okay, I get that. No, well, there are 2 that fell down anyway. Because here there was a 2 at the end, that's why I stopped myself. Okay. So, oh, thank you for the offer, but I am not interested at the moment. Thank you though. That is my very first stream, and I'm still trying to figure out the kinks and all that, but thanks. I'm really not interested into any promotional offer. Unless you're offering diamond painting canvas for free, I will take that. But I doubt it. I doubt you are Santa. Okay. Cool. Anyway, if you're a diamond painter, are you working on only one canvas at a time, or multiple? And second one is, which canvas are you working on currently? I'm curious. Like, I love seeing people watching on their canvas. I find this so relaxing. Plus, I am fully aware that, like, you know, I see some of these canvas and people are like, oh, I find it awesome, it's so pretty. And I know that for me, it's not my cup of tea. I'm like, but I can see how people can obviously like it, right? To each their own. But I still love seeing people, like, you know, get super excited about like their new canvas or anything really. Hi, thank you, Sing CC, for the follow. How are you? Ah, I'm gonna wait for you to come into chat if you do. I was saying earlier, I was taking a tiny break to reply to a message on Messenger. I was just saying that you are probably one of my favorite persons in the world. I will include the partner in the favorite people, but you know, you are very close to being first, so maybe it's second. Maybe. But you know, I was saying, you know, you're kind of like my soulmate when, you know how sometimes I will message you saying, hey, I did something yesterday, and almost at the same time you will message me and say the exact same thing, and that's when you know, like, yeah, she's my person. Well, you know what? I've had a lazy Sunday as well. Yeah, yesterday we went on a hike. I walked a total of like close to 16,000 steps in the day. Today I think I walked less than 1,000. I was just at my computer, video editing and all that. But yes. How's life? You don't have to share anything personal because this is internet, but you know. How is life? And yes, it's still in the shot. I'm struggling to stay in the shot because earlier I was saying that, you know, when it's gaming, it's easy, right? I mean, video is the game, so you can't really screw that. But here, the Canva, because I'm moving around, it's just, yeah, it's difficult to literally stay in the freaking shot. And I don't know why it's always the one in the middle that doesn't want to stick. I don't know why. It stays stuck. Oh, well, look at my cat here. Look at her cuties. Ooh. Oh. I was saying earlier how I really hope that we'll be able to come to Washington this year. That would be so awesome. And I know that yeah, I mean, in all fairness, I've done most of that top left on Thursday evening. Like I started, I think, at 10:30 p.m. and I stopped at about 2 a.m. Oops. Friday I was off, so I finished this part, did this part, and started this one. And like, since I started tonight, I have done a bit of this part, some of here, down here, the yellows, and etc. But yeah, I would love to come and visit you. It's been too long. But yeah, I find it like very easy to learn diamond painting. You know, it doesn't require to be like super duper smart. So like, here I have my diamonds, right, with my trace arm. Let me just shake it so they line up better. Here you go. So this is my color 5, and so let me just turn this here. And here on my legend, I have my color 5 here. Okay, cool. So I just have to find all the number 5s. And so I pick one diamond, for example, and I will put it up here. But I can also pick 2 or 3 diamonds with this one. Let's pick 2, and I will put them here. And then here you have another big multi-placer where you can put, I think it's up to 8 or 9, I don't know, but yeah, I find it very soothing as well, even just to do. It's very relaxing, and you know, it allows me to not be on a screen all day, and etc. Earlier I was saying that so Thursday evening when I was doing my painting, I watched Home Alone because it was obviously on TV during Christmas, but it was Christmas, so I didn't really get to listen or watch, and I'm not even sure I had ever watched it before in English. And so I watched that. I think I might have watched the first Indiana Jones, and then I watched 2 and 3, so basically the Indiana Jones trilogy on Friday. And the partner was like, "What do you mean the trilogy?" I was like, "No, because movie 4 and 5 don't count." They're too bad, they don't count. I'm sorry, I'd rather forget about them. But yeah, so that's why I'm thinking, like, is this really like screen time if I'm watching a movie whilst I'm doing a craft? Because I'm not really watching the movie, right? I'm looking at my craft. So, but yeah, it's finding excuses, right? So were you walking dogs today? Yeah, X-Men 3, yeah. I still haven't watched Dark Phoenix, which is a shame because I quite like, what's her name? Sophie Turner as Jean Grey. I do like the First Class and Days of Future Past is like meh, but I think that if I remember well, First Class was quite interesting, quite good. If I remember well. Yeah, well, for us as well, like this weekend it has massively improved. It's been super windy and raining like for the last few weeks. I think there was like a big storm nearby and it was just awful. And since yesterday we have like blue sky and etc., but it's also getting colder, so well, can't have everything. But well, I guess it's time to move to the tropics or something like this. Will you move to the tropics with me? I know you would. When I am rich, I'll buy us a house in the Bahamas or the Fijis or wherever it is always warm and sunny. I don't like cold or wet. Funny, living in England. The only time I like cold is when there is snow. That's the only time when I think it is okay to have cold weather. When you have snow. The snow is so good. But otherwise, if it's just cold and raining, fuck that. But well, I live in the UK, right? So I don't really have a choice. We don't really have snow on our side of England, sadly. But yeah, I would love it. I would love to go and buy a house somewhere where it's always hot, and yeah, you would definitely have a room. Working from home, from the best home ever. But it also has to be somewhere where you won't have any hurricanes or something too dangerous, right? It just has to be hot and sunny, and that's it. No other kind of weather. And the good thing is that, like, if it gets too hot, if you're on a tropical island, well, you just have to go for a swim. That's it. That's all you need to do. I wish. Wishful thinking. But yeah, earlier I was saying that I am basically in a phase of obsessing over diamond painting, like, as someone with ADHD would do anyway. But wait a minute, where is that one coming from? Shit. Oops. I had a number 5 on top of a number 3. No. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm done with 5s, but I also know that I will probably find a random one in like 10 minutes, because that's what I do. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 to what time? Oh, 10 to 10. It's fine. Yeah, I'm almost done. But I do this thing where like I will finish what I think is finishing a color. So I will look around everywhere to make sure. I'm like, yeah, I've done everything. And then I am like a few colors later and I do some like around and then I see, oh wait, I forgot some. This is so silly. But well, like I like to say, it wouldn't be me if it wouldn't be silly. Like, I like to say I pay attention to details, but do I? You know what you should do? You should get onto should do some diamond painting as well, and we should do that together online, like you know, just like do a video call at the same time we do diamond painting. How awesome would that be? Create a diamond painting group. Yeah, I think that you would like it. Like there are some that are just so stunning. Let me grab like the other 5 that I have and I will show you on the big camera just a second. Here we are. We have lights. So we have this one, which I find is like super duper cute. Where can I put it down? I will put it down on the floor here. It's safe. There is this. So to note, all of these are super cheap. Like they're all, I think the most expensive ones are like this cat and I have another cat which were £3.99. So, you know, Amazon. I have that. Another cat. Every time I see the cats, I'm thinking about you. And this one, which on the picture it looked a lot nicer, so we'll see. But yeah, and I think that the first one that I showed you, I think is the next one that I will do. So yes, let me switch back to the other one. Here you go, I'm back. Oh, as you could see, I was wearing my PJs because, well, why wouldn't I? yeah, the moon is really nice, etc. But I'm really curious on like what they will look like when it's done, because, well, you know, the rendering is always like, that looks dodgy, but, well, you never know. Am I in frame? I don't even know. Where are my fours? I'm not really in frame, am I? It is so difficult. Oh, there you go, that will be better. The fours are here. Cool, I'm in frame. And down there. So yeah, I definitely need to... Oh gosh, there are a lot of fours. Oops. But yeah, yes, I do agree that drawing is also a good hobby night. How is that going, by the way? Do you manage to stay on track with it? I do like how this feels like one of our normal calls, except that anyone can pop up and basically have a look on our own lives. Oh. I saw 3 4s in there and another 3 in here. I don't know why I keep on singing. Yeah. That's why I think we would need to like do a call and craft at the same time. We can do that whenever you want. I am always free to speak with you. It's just the time frame that is weird. I have an idea. When we come to visit you, let's find like a lot of whiskeys and etc. for Danny to drink so he can get drunk. And this way we can just spend an evening crafting together. Or he's just pass out. He wouldn't, but no, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to him. I'm pretty sure if I were to tell him, but I just want to spend an evening crafting, etc. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Would probably read a book or, Yeah. It is so weird when I talk. I'm always expecting you as well to hear you talk back, but obviously, well, you may be talking back, but I just can't hear you. Or maybe we should do a joint stream. A joint crafting stream. Could be fun. Yeah, probably. He would wander off and go read a book or do something else. Like go on his phone. But yeah. He's a good one. You know that I never suggest you go to Washington because as much as I want to, I always don't want to disappoint myself in being like, well, no, we can't. But it has been the last, a few times, he's the one who suggested that, we could go see Trish in Washington. And every time I'm like, damn, I have a good one. I messed up this one big time. Are you still in the frame? Well, yeah, but I have my hand over it. Of course I do. It is so difficult to record crafting. Yeah, maybe I will. I'll see. Maybe. Well, I keep on telling him that he should try and earn more this way I can become a housewife, but I won't do any chores, right? Right? That's the deal. I become a housewife, but I'll be gaming and crafting all day long. I could spend my full time of work hours on my channels and all that. How awesome would it be? So I think that this one is to do that. Push them, but there's also glue here just on the side, so I don't know. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, maybe. I think I would also get bored very quickly though. I always thought oh, should I get pregnant? How bored would I get being on maternity leave? But at the same time, you know, who knows? I probably would find stuff to do, but it's not like I tend to go to the gym or anything, so anyway. As long as I can hike, you know what, for activities, I am fine. Which reminds me, my friend Tom messaged me just before my stream asking if I wanted to go on another hike this weekend, and because I was setting up for the stream, I just ignored him. I can't wait to do all these parts. It's just like one by one. Oh, gosh. I do like that cracking noise. I doubt that you can hear it when I put them down because the microphone is obviously far. But yeah, it makes some kind of like a cracking noise, you know, when it's like a sticking noise basically. It's very satisfying. Sorry, I keep on shaking it like here, like, you know, close to me, but it is more interactive if I just put it under the camera, right? Nah, it's okay. It was a bit chilly yesterday, but I think it's also because I didn't think of like I would be cold, so I just went a bit like I didn't really wear a jacket or anything. I just had my rain jacket, which, well, is not supposed to keep you warm but just dry, but it wasn't raining, so. And you know, and if it's cold, well, you just warm up when hiking. Gosh, I'm making a mess. Look at this one, it's like all wonky. By the way, is the microphone sound okay? Like, am I sounding too distant? Is the sound of the voice too weak? Or am I too loud? I don't know. Well, no, I mean, no. It won't be. It wouldn't be as bad as in Scotland when we were driving in a snowstorm, right? In April, might I add. Mostly good, mostly in the center. Please go away. Nice. I like these big parts like this when like you just use like an 8 or 9 placer and it's just like going so quick. No, I've lost one. Come on. Doesn't want to, but well, so be it. You win. Sorry. I think my voice is still trying to recover from all the shouting I did during Critical Role. Because I just like went really stupid on how to deal with it, so. You know, I got a wonky voice and my solution was apparently that, oh, you know what? I'm going to stream 2 days after. It will be fine. No, it wasn't. It wasn't fine. It's like, why do you do that to yourself exactly? How satisfying is it to just like put so many in one shot? I wonder what is the maximum amount that you can have on a multiplacer. This one is obviously a, I don't know. I wish there was a number on it, but anyway. I think I've heard in a video someone having like an 11 diamond, but I might have misheard as well. I am struggling to get a lot together. Here you go. Oh, come on. Ah, I do that a lot. I always end up like, you know, putting my hand like full on the canvas. It's like, great. You are not the smartest tool in the box. Like, why am I doing that? Sure. What time is it? 10 p.m. It's fine. This is so satisfying to put so many at the same time. It would be more satisfying if they were to all like line up in the tray. I'm going to add more, just in case. I mean, just in case. I'm hoping that if there is more, it will line up better. I'm still not in shot in the screen, but it's okay. I really want to finish it tonight though. I really want to finish this tonight. Cool. They're all so wonky. It's just so weird. Okay. Taking fives. Okay, let's just do, oh, I had one stuck here. Are you still in shot? No, obviously not. Gosh darn it. I have no clue what I am singing. If this is what you call singing, obviously. Sorry for the shaking of the camera, it's just my phone, so. I'm so scared of like shaking it too hard, and it will just all go flying around. Because this is definitely something that will happen to me someday. Oops, sorry. My head got into my phone. Okay. Do I have a 4 somewhere? No, I have a 5 here. Okay. I look at my, I mean, you can't perceive because it's so tiny, but yeah, they're all wonky and I don't really know. I mean, I'm guessing I would need to use that, right? I guess, but I don't know, I don't really see a difference, but maybe I do. Oh, I saw that I just kick one out. That's what I saw. I might have to do that like once I am all done. Just checking, yeah, the stream seems to be going still, it's good. The tray is back inside. Cool. Here you go, taking one from my fingers. Gosh, I've made a mess. Oh, goodness me. Look at this. Oh gosh, it keeps on shaking. I'm sorry, the arm on which I have my phone attached is like very high, but then it's also very flimsy. So, yeah. If I am honest, it's not a priority to change it anyway. Just spend on that. I had one too many. Okay, you know what? I'm going to grab the 3x3. And come on. Maybe it was a bit, what's the word? It was a bit too much high hopes to think that I would finish it tonight. But oh well. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it is in frame, it's still wonky, it's okay. Come here, you little tyke. Haha. No. I removed one too many. Getting there. Getting there. We've done all the bottom here. Yeah. And now this bit still. Wrong one. I think it might be faster for me to do that, like to grab them one by one. It's just because when it's not as much like big areas to block and etc., it's a bit more annoying to grab only 2 or only 3. This is so freaking relaxing. The only sound I have in the background is my voice, obviously, and my partner is a bit sick, so I can hear him like scratch his throat. I don't even know if you can hear it if the microphone picks it up. If it does, I'm sorry. Next time I'll tell him to go away. No, I won't. I do not leave alone, and yeah, I do love all the good and the bad things. Sometimes I really hate the bad things, but well, you know, when there are more good things than bad ones, well, that's always a positive note. And you know, like we were saying with my friend, you know, I do have quite the keeper. So
I am lucky. I'm not sure he is, but well, I am. You know. Sorry, I just kicked the microphone. Or punch, I should say. Gosh, I am so close to the end. I like also to just like put down like random threes, and then I'll just like complete with ones. Cool. Okay, I'm going to move these ones a bit around. I think that after this part, the number 4 is done, so. Oh, this is a broken one. I have to stop that. I really want to finish this one. Yeah, I think I am finished with the number 4. Okay, this one had fallen there, so I can go in here. I'm just checking. There you go. See, I have 1 and 2 here. Fucking hell. Why am I like this? Whoops! I literally punched the microphone this time properly. Okay. Nice. So putting away my number 4. So 3 more numbers. And then it would be just a case of, well, picking up the last, sorry, I restart, picking up the last bits and bobs. Fucking static. Oh, look at that, how pretty that is. Okay, there are quite a few 3s at the top in here. Can we see? Yes, we can. Am I blocking the view? Yes, I am. Yeah, I mean only 3, and then I will have to have a quick look around for any ones that I have forgotten. I don't know how to not hide the view because I'm right-handed, right? So I don't know. But well, everything solved with Mum. Yeah. Oh, and I have a secret to tell you. It's not real. I mean, there's no one who will ever hear what I am saying here, right? But I have already broken my year of less. Oops. I bought 2 canvas from Diamond Art Club. So Diamond Art Club, from what I understand, is a well-known brand that does obviously diamond paintings, and yeah, and I saw that, like, you know, they were having some stuff on sale, etc. I was like, you know what, I'm going to have a look, and yeah, I bought stuff, but at least because it's a US company, but obviously my price was in pounds, so they say that, oh, I have spent like a little over $100, but for me it appeared as like £72, so I feel less bad. But yeah, I literally spent like 70 quid on diamond paintings when I haven't even finished my first one. Oops, it was an accident. Not really, but there you go. Look, I have left a blue one that can go to the side. I don't know if you saw that. They literally jumped. Jump! Ah! Right, that's the song. Maybe not. I am so gosh darn close. Okay, I have 5. Okay, I have a lonely 3 in the middle here. So no 3s in here. Okay. Let's go down with my arm right in front of the camera because, of course. There you go. You can see. There's a 3. And there's another 3. Et un 3. Oh. Come on. I don't know why it's always the middle one. I think I almost like headbutt in my camera, or my phone I should say. Nice. I think that's it for the 3s. Choose 8s. Yeah, I think that's it for the 3s. That was a bad idea to put all the boxes over there. Let me put them here. I swear it won't be as much in the way. But this is still in the way. Come on. Making sure I don't have one stuck somewhere. Gosh, I keep on punching everything. Okay, number 2. Oh, fuck's sake. Look at that. Right, a 3 in the cool. You know what? I'm at the bottom, so I start with a 2 with the 2s at the bottom. I saw one here. There is no 2 over there. There's some here. In the pause. Gosh, I'm putting them all wonky. Gosh. Okay, let's go now one by one. This is so satisfying, like, you know, when you're at near the end and you just like basically fill in the gaps. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go to bed until it is finished. Look at that. We are getting close to the end. My hand is literally in front, but you know, I don't have much space, so I'm still in front of it. So I'm sorry, I'm hiding most of what I am doing, but you know, I am doing it. I have brought it closer. This can go in here. I'll just stick to the one. Cool. Yeah, it's still in. I can't be bothered. Oh shit. What have I? Oh, okay, there was another 2 over there. I'm like, wait a minute, what did I move? Okay. We are getting there. Ow. I do like that cracking sound when putting the last diamonds on a quarter, on an area, on a section, because it's basically like kind of like, you know, getting all snuggly with the other one. It just makes like this cracking noise, and I find this very satisfying. I'm sorry, I'm realizing that I was very far from the microphone. Gosh, I don't know if I will put that on YouTube, because dang, but the sound is probably bad. But I do have a lot of questions that could do with being answered. Notice it's easier to get answers on YouTube. Are you in the frame? Yes, you are. Can see your hair. I was surprised to not have any more. I'm surprised I don't have any more hair that have fallen on the canvas, because wow, I could probably make myself a wig with all the hair that I'm losing in a day. Like, you know, after a week, no problem. I mean, I'm a bit exaggerating here, but you know. Was that the last number 2? I think so. And now it is number 1. Ooh, let's not punch anything. I managed. Okay, is there any ones up top? There is one up here. We're going back up. Then there are some random ones here. We are almost done, we are almost done, and I refuse to go to bed before I am finished. Da, 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 da. Gosh, that's a mess. What am I doing? Why is it the end? Come on, Julie. Why do I have... Why do I have this one on here? Okay, this one might be in the right place. But why? Why did I have 2 purples and 2 color 8s on my color ones? Oh crap. I put them on the side with my arm in the way. Okay, yes, that's an 8. That's an 8. Now I'm worried. I don't know if I am destroying the glue when doing this. I think yes, but Seriously? Wrong one. Damn. Where is it? You can tell I am getting tired because I'm losing my shit, but I am so close to the end. I literally have this bit and then just picking up the last few colors that I have missed drills on, and that's it. First canva almost done. I'm gonna go with the 3s. Nice. Cool, I have a 3 somewhere. Yes, in here. Yeah, mostly. Okay, that's the one. I literally just put my hand on the glue, as I always do, apparently. Is it anyone else that, like, you know, keep on putting their hands like on the glue of the canva, whether it is the canva itself or the sides? Like in my very first corner I put some washi tape and then I just couldn't be bothered to put more because I didn't remove the let's say the plastic like in full, like at all. I just went little bit by little bit, and yeah. Okay, this one felt very unsticky. We are so close. Okay, double check, but I think I am done with all the number 1s. Yes! I am so stoked. So now I'm just going to grab the last, like, you know, bits and bobs that I have mixed. Here we go. I won't need this because I'm sorry. So I'm just holding the phone so it stops shaking too much. So what I do when it's like this, what I have been doing, is that I just grab the box with the correct drill. Now just pick them up straight from the box because I'm lazy and I can't be bothered. Wait, I had a, no, it's not a 6. Cool. So that's the 1. A 6 there and a 6 there. Any other 6s? No. Cool. Next one is the 8. I have too much static. Note I have 2 8s here. Can you see even? Yes, you can still see. Here you go, 8s are done. Next, so I have B, C, so B is 24 is over box, C is 17. Okay, I got this box here. Okay, U 26 is the other box, B is 23 the other box, D is 14, so it is in this one. Okay, and R, it is 18, and it will be in the other box. Cool. So that's 14. 14 is D. I have 3 just there. Can we see? Just here. Nice. I'm so happy. Oh, and A is 25, so it's fine. Okay, and the 17 was C, which is just here in the circle thing. And that's it for this box. Okay, so let me move away from the microphone. I'm going to mute so I don't make too much noise, but yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I grabbed the packet. So I said I need the B, which is 24. Have it there. I need the V, which is 23. Okay. I need the A, which is 25. Oh, okay, fine. And then last but not least, I need the R, which is the 18. Cool. This is 18, which is the R. And you can't, no, you can see it's there. About 2 here and 3 over there. Yeah, it is the correct one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cool. 18 goes up the top. Next I go to 23. 23, oh wait, I will need 26 as well. Oops. So 23, I said it's the V. I need 2. 1 and 2. Nice. I'll do the 26 because there's only one U left. Right? Yes. Just here. Just like there. Cool. Next I said 24. 24 is the B, so it's all here in the circle. This is so exciting. I really cannot wait to see what it looks like. Oh, it's going to be a tough one. Hey, I did it. Where can I find 3 that are close by? Here you go again. Nice one. Hehehehe. One and 2. I'm about to do the very last diamond, which I'm trying to find it on the, just here. It's an A, and A is valid at 25. That's it. That's the last diamond of my very first diamond painting. I am so excited. I can't wait to do more. I probably will do one tonight anyway. I'll do one kit up one. So let me just make sure that everything is good. Yeah, it's a bit wonky, but well. I'm going a bit hard on with my hand. I just want to make sure that there's no... Here you go, there's one that literally just... Wait. I have two that popped out. But I have only one in my hand. Oh wait, and here there's a light blue. So, it's an H and a Y. Let me move it just here, like, see? So H is the 27, it will be the white one. And then Y is the 12. Yeah, I mean, anyway. Okay, I think it is time to show you what it looks like. Let's change the camera. And here we are. My cute little rainbow kitten. And you know what? For £3.99, this is pretty darn good. I'm really pleased. Like £3.99. That's awesome. I love it. I will not be framing it because, well, you know, I doubt it is Danny style, but I will have to have a look on how to, you know, keep it. I think I should seal it, from what I understand, like, you know, the... Oh shit, my washi tape is sticking a lot to the glue on the side. Oh, fuck. I'll do that after. Oops. But, yeah. So, I'm going to do what the people call kitting down. Meaning that, you know, I put the drills away, but I don't know how to do it because I have basically the exact same boxes, but I don't know how to proceed. I would have to write down, like, you know, the DMC number and etc. I might end the stream here and just take my time kitting down because I would just be looking down anyway. But yeah, thank you for joining me. And you say hi to mom for me. And if you want, I can tell you whenever I'm streaming next. I think I will probably be streaming my next one and the one after that and the one after that and the many more after that. So yeah, have a good evening. Well, no, for you it's the middle of the day, so have a good day. Wait, 23 minus 5, it's 18, so oh yeah, you're getting close to the evening. But yeah, I don't know when I will be streaming next, but seeing how addicted I am to diamond painting, probably soon. Probably soon. But yeah, have a good evening and I will see you very soon. Bye bye.